back with a quick charting sesh. Let's. This week so far has been garbage. I didn't do a charting session yesterday, so I'll just speak for Monday too. This week has been garbage. Literally, we put in this SMT up here, got this retrace down into the Powell pump, and then it's just been choppy, grindy. Like, I swear price action was better. Like, look at, like, chat. This is the whole day. Yeah, I took the 30-second long here. This one. A few of us took it on stream. Jay Brown took it. But you see how everything is just like so. Oh yeah, Sweaty took it. Everything was just so back and forth today. Like, when you zoom out, look at how much time we spend overlapping candles. Just overlapping. Like, and then look at this difference after market. All of a sudden, we're getting fair value gaps. Like, what is that? Like, what is going on here? So, let's just zoom out to the 4 hour and take a look. I have this labeled completely wrong. This is not a BISI. This is a SIBI. So we got this big 4 hour gap to the left that price has been stuck inside. However, I feel like all this LRLR is about to get ran. Like, I think we're going to spend the rest of the week going up. I think by Friday we'll be at all-time highs again. That's my prediction. On the daily, week, man, the daily chart, we just got both these SMTs right here. Dude, I just realized how hard it is to do a charting session when price action's been terrible. Like, what do I chart? All we have is the... All right, let me delete some stuff, actually. Took 2 winners today. Fire. I'm going to leave this 1 hour gap marked. This 4 hour gap down here marked because it's been holding price up. Higher time frame. This 15 minute, I'm going to delete. Okay. So there's not very many gaps to the left here on most time frames. So low key, I'm going to stick with this 4 hour. I don't see... I lied. So we have this 15-minute gap right here that is seriously holding price down. And for now, because of the 4 hour being super obvious, I'm going to delete that because that's easy to spot. But I'm going to put this 15-minute here instead because look at the way price is respecting this 15-minute gap. See that? Literally cannot close above this 15-minute. So, honestly, we close above this 15-minute. I'm bullish to here, if not higher. But we need to inverse this 15-minute. If we don't, which would be kind of cool, there's no way we don't, right? Like, I think we all know this is going to pump, right? Like, I'm trying to be optimistic, chat, but like, dude, we just here's my conditions. We close above this 15-minute and the 4-hour, I'm bullish to all-time highs. If we close below this Powell pump gap, If we close below this Powell pump gap, then I'm bearish to sweep out all this LRLR down here and this SMT. So I guess, dude, why do I feel like this is just going to go straight up? We're not going to get any dream scenarios where we like retrace and get an entry. I swear, this is just going to keep ripping. Like, damn. So we got this 15-minute, this 1 hour here, obviously holding price down. I'm going to look for longs, honestly. Most of the time, I'm like open to playing both sides, but I swear I'm going to only long right now for some reason. For the rest of this week, my vibe at this moment in time, my gut is telling me not to short. This just looks too bullish. So now let's say so I can't lie though, we do have good targets down below here still, right? This swing low inside this gap. So let's say for some reason we take out this high and hit a gap to the left and then V-shape down, then I could be interested in that. But for now, I don't know. I like the targets for sell side. I just don't know if order flow is saying to short. That's my problem. Like I want a short, bro. You all know me. I want a short. Trust, I want a short. But I think the next couple days, maybe even to Friday, is going to be longs. But this LRLR, dude, is going to get absolutely wrecked. I don't know when, but this is, dude. And then, Amy, do you remember a while back what I said when I was talking about the way that this looks? So I'm not going to lie. Exactly. So, chat, this is what I'm seeing here. And I think, dude, I'm telling you, I said this like way back here. I told Amy that this looks like we're setting up for it to be, here's your A, M, and then D, back up to the upside. And like literally, I swear on everything, that's exactly what's happening. I don't remember exactly when I said that, but it was before this dump, that's for sure. I was like, I don't know why, but this is looking like some AMD shit because it's just accumulating, chopping back and forth, generating a lot of buy side, and then manipulate down, right? Manipulate down, get an SMT here because ES didn't take this low, and then we distribute back to the upside. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, which is why I'm like leaning bullish because I feel like the AMD is like at play here. The higher time frame AMD. So, yeah. Um, I wouldn't be relying on waiting for discount too much right now. I think if we get a sweep or an SMT and have delivery, it's probably worth giving it a shot. I wouldn't make discount like a requirement for longing right now. Yeah, exactly. Literally, market's already planning on the rate cut. So right here, all of this, and dude, in my eyes, the market is literally like a crystal ball, bro. Like the market is doing all of this planning for this last week, which was Jackson Hole, and in Jackson Hole, um, is when Powell gave his Fed rate cut speech, and what do we get? This big pump to, it's like a higher time frame CISD, right? Like we're down, sell model, and then woof, we get this big CISD. Now we're bullish, and all we did was retrace down into the big Powell gap just a little. And you know why it was so grindy is because the market makers are trying to be able to accumulate shares right now as much as possible. That's why this is so freaking grindy. Back and forth, candles are overlapping like crazy because this accumulation is still happening down here. So it's in a second stage, right? In my opinion, it's a second stage. Accumulation, manipulation. Now we have second stage accumulation happening before we redistribute up again. So, I mean, I'm hoping that we're generating the sell side down here for the Nvidia earnings, as diabolical as that sounds. Is it after? Oh yeah, Nvidia gonna send this thing to all time highs? Yeah, I know, dude. I was just trying to hope and pray, bro. No, they never do. What's up? Last time we were in the same spot and you and I agreed. Yep, I do remember that actually. We'll like get some. What'll happen is the Nvidia earnings will make some gnarly ass data low that's like a swing low, some protected low, or some shit, and then we'll just pump to all time highs. Never come back. The Nvidia earnings is gonna be a candle, man, for sure. But yeah, um, low key, maybe we'll do a stream for Nvidia tomorrow. PM, Johnny. It's aftermarket. Tomorrow's either cooked or crazy move. That's what I think. I'm on the fence. I think tomorrow could be really good or really bad. So Go to the daily. I forgot Bert said go to the daily a while ago. Yeah, literally, I bet we just inverse this and just skyrocket. I know. Me too, dude. Wow, Asia is not cracked right now, which is good. I want us to dump too. Exactly. Way better PA. All right, you guys. I'm ready to hop off the screens for the night. Um, but I will see y'all tomorrow 4 p.m. I think, and then Thursday we're going live mad early for unemployment claims. So, but yeah, have a good night, guys. Later.